I first heard about the opportunity at the Met through through the Urban Male Leadership Program, which is currently run by Austin Holmes, and through Mr. Brian Heller. And some of the things that we do there at the Met as a student ambassador is that it's like it's like a pool of thoughts and ideas we pull together, and we try to figure out ways how to better expand the Metropolitan Opera and how to better bring it, you know, to more to a more culturally diverse crowd. Well, then I believe that the Met has many things that they can offer students, such as an opportunity just to see different productions. And you'll be surprised. A lot of students read a lot of different plays, and to see it actually being acted out in front of you by some of the world's most famous opera singers and actors out here is absolutely amazing. I have convinced quite a few students to go check out a show, and at first they were a little reluctant, like, it's not really for me, I can't really afford it. I say, hey, look, I have free tickets. Oh yeah? Okay. And then they get there, and I'm explaining the whole process to them and how they could go about joining. And I have been thanked so many times walking the hallway. Oh my God, the jury, thank you, I appreciate it, you're the greatest, and I've had a blast. And they're telling their friends, and their friends are going. From BMCC alone, I have I had quite a few students signed up for the program itself to be a part of it. Once you join the Metropolitan Opera, you are entitled to discount tickets. And again, shows and tickets that normally range from $200-300, and as a student, you're able to get those tickets for less than $30. So you'll be surprised. As a student ambassador at the Metropolitan Museum, I feel extremely honored and proud to be given this wondrous opportunity to represent not only BMCC but the community college as a whole. And when I sit there and I'm hearing such names such as New York University, Columbia, Stanford, Princeton, and all these Ivy League schools, I'm like, wow. At first I was a little intimidated, but I was like, wait a minute, you know, it reminds me of the slogan that when I first sat on a train, I looked up and I said, BMCC, start here, go anywhere. I'm like, you know what, BMCC is everywhere. And it, and I'm so proud to be a part of that, to be a part of the school, and to really, put BMCC in the forefront, to say, you know what, regardless of the situation, regardless of whatever the case may be, we're here. The most important thing for me is really your mindset. You know, you have to set a particular goal in your life, and you have to be the one to say, you know what, if I need to get from point A to point B, what is it that I need to do? Don't look for excuses or say, well, then I had too many homework, I had this, I had that. I believe that where there's a will, there's a way, and if you find that will, then you'll find that way. I don't make excuses. I do have a very hectic lifestyle. I don't have no days off between work and school, but and then the student ambassador program. But you know what? I make it fit. I find a way to make it fit, and I look at the bigger picture, and I look at, okay, once I leave BMCC, what is going to be my legacy here? What is it I'm going to leave behind for the next student that might be wanting to follow my footsteps and become the next student ambassador program that represent BMCC. I would have to say BMCC has been one of those tremendous opportunities. It has opened up many doors for me, and I'm very grateful for it. And as a business administration major, my ultimate goal is to own my own business one day. And this is just the first of 3 stops that I'm going to make. The next stop, of course, is to go on to a 4-year school and a major in a bachelor and master's degree program, and from there to get my doctorate degree.